Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Ledoux, and we're going to be continuing with some more Banner Saga today. Checking just a couple things here, make sure I need to get a tweet out. I'm behind on everything. Extremely excited today because I just submitted my sub emote, and I think it looks freaking amazing, and I'm so excited to have it finally. Sorry, I can't seem to talk and type at the same time, so give me a second. Which TV? Oh my god, I cannot type tonight. I could have sworn I had a Banner Saga thing on here, but I guess I don't. So we'll just go with a GIF. Alright. Tweet's done, everything's done. Phoenix Hero, thank you for the host. Alright, we're just gonna set that right there. There is something I want to make sure. I can't set that, but okay. Okay, we are good. There we go. Alright. Let's dive more into this depressing game. It's a lot of fun, though. The battle is awesome. It feels... It's just everything's death, death, death. I think I just made camp so that I could save if I remember right, but we'll go through, we'll double check everybody, make sure they're all okay. Oh boy, we got a lot of injuries. Oh man. 15 renown? Yeah, we can level you up, buddy. Mulgar does a bunch. What does everything do again? Willpower is but further hit harder and performability, but it doesn't replenish. Get your strength up, and we'll do your willpower. We can promote Eric. I don't have a lot of renown left after that. Fuck. Okay. Eric, I want you to bump that up, and we'll bump up your strength as well. Got 2 more I can bump up. Ooh, let's bump her up. Defense. Actually, no, not that. That's exertion. We're gonna bump up shield breaking. That is important. I don't know. I hope I got enough to promote you. I do. I do. This is good news. Yeah, you're gonna be kind of a... Don't know if I got enough for you. I do. 5 renown. I just barely have enough to get these guys up. So damage is always important there. Oh, what do we want for you? Your health's kind of low. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we need to rest for 3 days. Oak and Smoke, thank you for the host. 3 days. That is what is needed. So, rest. 2. 3. We'll do 4 just for good measure. Okay. So, if I look in here, everybody should be okay. Yep. Everybody's back. Good. Is Bercy... Oh, I could promote Bercy, but I don't have enough. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let us continue. So leave. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge are known for setting fires, says Mauger. But it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the great wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasalt. The other group from Schlid were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cost time. It's not worth the risk. We'll just keep going. You keep an eye on it in the distance as you pass. Whatever happened, we'll be... Maybe I'll keep some dredge on off our trail. Ugh, boy, I cannot read tonight. You say, and you turn your thoughts back to the task at hand. Your worries demand a break. You halt the cavern with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Mauger leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Ridgehorn just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens float across a clear sky towards the fort. We should follow those birds. Why? Without another word, Mauger starts running toward the bird and stumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. What? You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What is going on? You mutter. Mauger approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves. Oh, that's weird. We'll rest a day. Get the morale back up. Alright. I'm sure you've seen them, Mauger says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. We'll lose them. The Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the Dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line and hope you can outpace them to the other side. Maven of Misfortune, thank you for the host, and welcome everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense the dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Maga around. Maven, I am loving this game so far. It has not been happy, but it is awesome. The combat is amazing. The actual story is phenomenal. I'm really, really liking it. Any ideas, Mogger?
Yeah. Pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait.
Yrsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set apart part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape to try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea, you ask? She shrugs innocently. I believe I'm on normal. I often don't go into hard just because if it ends up being too hard, I don't want to just quit and restart, and I really like to just... If I like the game enough, I'll go back and I'll play a game through hard, but I typically just want to enjoy it, my first go-through. You consider your options. Phoenix Growl, hey, how you doing tonight? Wait and see if they disperse, fight your way out as usual, create a forest fire as a distraction, draw them in the woods and set them on fire. Odd. I'm torn between creating a fire as a distraction or drawing them into the woods and then setting them on fire. The Varl hate the fire, and I feel like that's going to be too much of a difference. Also, any named characters die yet, other than the Varl that got ambushed? So the one so far was Vaughan and, that king, I can't remember his name. It's only been 2 so far. I'm going to draw them into the woods and set them on fire. You create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, luring frustrated swaths of them into the trees. At your command, Yrsa flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varls start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Yrsa is vanished. Luden pushes past in a state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. Oh god, I just lost 35 Varl. 8 fighters, too? Where is Yrsa? Behind you, Varl are following your lead, though not as many as you had hoped. The dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape.
Isn't she with you?
Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Luden stares into the flames, face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers.
We've got to get out of here, Hakan. We bought minutes at the most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us.
Moger gathers the others. Someone drags Luden along against his will, but you hear no outburst or insults. It's almost worse that way. Yeah, Phoenix, pretty much Maven put it right there, and just like the Oregon Trail, nothing really happy comes from this. Oregon Trail's an old game. Phoenix, you just made me feel very old. I'm only 30, come on. Pretty much the Oregon Trail was like the story of the movement west, when like the West Coast hadn't been populated much or anything, and you and a caravan are traveling through where you gotta hunt, you gotta fight, deal with death. Here, the story is there's these giant horned creatures called the Varl and humans fighting what they call the Dredge and trying to pretty much exist and to manage supplies and keep moving while random events would beset you and destroy your supplies, health, and the like. Yeah. God, I hope I didn't kill Ursa. She seems so valuable, and oh man, that one action there, I might have killed her. I'm not happy with that decision. I'm not happy at all with that decision. I might have screwed this up. I appreciate it, Maven. How was your stream tonight?
What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently. But only the Dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no Dredge waiting to spring on us. Golfed for 4 hours, so can't complain. That's always good. On it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then we'll get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong? Fuck you, Luden. I really do not like Luden one bit. I don't like him. He hits that fucking nerve. I would not be sad to see him go. Alright, how are we looking with heroes? Everybody should be fine. No, I don't want him fighting, so no, you can go away, Luden. I don't like you. Birchmilla, thank you for the host. Good lord, I feel like my game's way up. There we go. My son must have gotten a hold of my microphone. So how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? All I know is I gotta go back to work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. Let's go to the tower. Ready for battle. Maybe? Probably not, but maybe. But they're all shield bangers except for one. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're ready. Why not? Here we go. My weekend has been ruined by the news of school starting in 2 weeks. I remember those days, Phoenix. I remember those days. I know that feeling. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go after this guy up here. Oh, damn. I forgot these guys got slings. Nope, nope. Whoa, whoa. That's not cool. You're going down now. Can I, like, knock him off? No. I was really hoping that I would, but it apparently does not work that way. Dude, seriously, you need to stop. Malice? What does Malice do? Taunts one adjacent unit, causing them to attack you on your next turn. No. No, no, no.
Damn. Alright. So we can go after him. Or him. Almost got him. Oh, I really can't. I wish I could, like, hold a turn. It'd make things so much better. Okay, so he's got his back to me. Definitely considering, after I finish this one, going and playing the second one. I'm really enjoying this game. Now, Maven, have you played the second one at all? Oh shit! You asshole! Okay, so these guys are pretty much dead, so might as well just get rid of them. They're the ranged attack too, so 5? Yikes. That's what I thought. Dude is taking a lot of damage. Yep, I saw that coming. Shit. I figured he had a spear. I thought I had reach. No reach. Phoenix Hero, welcome, buddy. How you doing, man? And he wins right off the bat. Doing alright, just finished watching Game of Thrones. Ah! I wish that it's a show that I wasn't able to get into it. I totally see its appeal, but I just, for whatever reason, it just didn't click with me. Okay, good, it's deflected. 100. Okay, hoping 100% this one first. I gotcha. Doing work on materials for tomorrow's session. No problem, man. I understand. You know me. I lurk. I know how it goes. I'm typically doing something else while I'm watching someone, so... Really? 5? That's not gonna... No! No! There.
Come on.
Okay, good. Deflect. I was like, just let me kill him, please. There we go. Oh, I forgot all about the horn above too. I could have been bumping my guys up. Oh well. You lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Hacken? Moger asks. The vast number of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Moger stands over the bodies of a man and a woman.
Think this lag came up here for these two?
Asked Moger, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. Search them. Moger leans down, patting the man's tunic. He stops, frowns, presses his ear against the man's chest.
This one's breathing,
he says, pulling the man upright.
She wasn't so lucky, he says,
looking over the woman. The clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below. Muffled by the thick snow, you curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the Varl below. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 662 of them. You have 175 fighters and 736 Varl at your side. Even from here, you can see the nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Formations. You start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into account terrain, morale, and the look of your enemy. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Give the order. You start rallying the forces and gather your allies to preparing to enter the fray. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud. Let me know. If it is, I'll turn it off. Alright, so we're gonna have Assault. I'm gonna move you out for Gunnel. Or do we want to take Bercy? We'll do this. Put you there. What do I have? Ceremonial dagger, commonly carried in hidden place on the body, giving enemies second thought about getting too close. Put one on you. Maybe... No, we'll put it on you. Okay. Hacking can be promoted. 15 renown. Okay. I don't have 15 renown. I am so excited. So my sub emote came in today. I was not expecting it to be done as quick. I absolutely love it. It's my hype emote will be for the 4.99 range, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It looks awesome. I guess I could actually... Oh no, it's got to be approved. I gotta wait for approval. Alright, so we're just gonna have you move here so that you're ready. Oh god, what do I want to do here? Everyone's just gonna kind of move up. I want them to come to me, but it really doesn't look like they're doing that. There we go. Nice fucking hit. Wow, 8. Are you kidding? Whew. There was a lot of damage. Go behind this guy, see if we can do some damage. we do battering ram, that'll push him that way. We're just gonna attack then. Gonzo. Alright. Get that shield down. Oh crap, that guy's running away already. Leave him alone, please. Bring the pain is break damage to start, +1 to return the favor. No. Done. Alright, so we're gonna go behind this guy. How did I hurt that dude? That makes no sense, but this dude's done. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You can take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party. Kill more as they flee. We got this. That dude... We got this. Alright. Let me know if the trumpets seem too loud. I've had it happen, Maven, where it brings one in, but it'll bring another one in and another one in if I don't get rid of them quick enough. So last time I did that, it was that they just kept coming, no matter what I did. Yep, that ain't gonna get him, so let's rest. Padded undercoat. Wonder if there's a way to see what... I don't remember selecting a difficulty, to be honest. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I looked down, dredge were swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there. But it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really. Unless you want to wade into the valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Hacken, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. Oh. You do so before you click start, or so at the beginning when they tell you about the options. Yeah, I can't remember. I wonder if there's a way to check. That raises more questions than it answers. What of it? The Spellweavers in Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive. Not, but first we need to rest. We need to just get the fuck out. Hold on. We've got a lot of tired and wounded, Hacken. This is going to be rough. Each day we wait means more dredge, or another ambush, or we get snowed in. A heavy snow may act in our favor if we can get past the first line of dredge and lose the rest. What difference does it make? We're all going to die here.
Look, it's your call, Hacken, but we can't cut and run on this one. There's one way out. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind.
God. The menu has difficulty options and you can change them at any time, but they also say which one you're currently on. Okay. Oh, I don't like this decision. I mean, we didn't take a lot of damage. If I got a battle again, I think I'd be okay. Alright. We wait now.
Alright. I'll spread the word and meet you back here soon.
I don't like having to make these decisions. Because I know that ultimately it could end up meaning someone's gonna die.
We'll set up a watch, says Mulger. Who knows what the dredge will do in the meantime. Might try to starve us out and wear us down. Might try to hide their numbers. What do you want to do?
Keep as many on watch as possible. Focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Focus on getting everyone rested.
Will do, he says. When you're ready to leave, give the word. Until then, I'll see to it that everyone is in fighting condition before we make our escape. Ay.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm messing with my computer. Alright, rest. I didn't think anyone went down. Let's double check our heroes. There was one guy went down. I think it was for 2 days. I can't remember now. Oh, he's got 2 more days on him. Damn, might as well get him up. Might as well. Alright, let's leave.
We're ready. What's our approach?
Bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. Break through the front lines and don't stop. Send the shield bangers forward and fight defensively. Go all out, strike hard and drive them off. Or send a diversion to draw their attention and escape. Fuck. We have a bridge to go through, that is it. Setting a diversion sounds like I'm just gonna kill guys. I mean, at that point I might as well just go all out and strike hard and drive them off. More tempted to send the shield bangers forward.
Lines of shield bangers, we might be able to force their way over the narrow pass and put us in a much better position. Could be a safe option, but it depends on exactly how many are out there.
We're doing this. Your shield bangers gather at the front of the group and push forward through bashing maces and exploding shrapnel. With few casualties, the caravan has crossed the land bridge. Now it just remains to fight your way out. As Mulger predicted, they surrounded you from every direction and you started cracking heads as soon as the shields gave way to the crush of enemies pushing past. And ready for battle. I don't know if I am. Padded undercoat. Heavy when soaked with blood and sweat, but a little bit of padding can be a difference. We'll put that on you. Because you're squishy. Because you're a human. Humans are squishy. Okay, I think we're ready for battle. Let's do this. Oh, and I should have checked what difficulty I'm on. Wonder if I can do that in the middle of battle. Because now I'm all very curious. Squishy but maneuverable. Yes, very. It's trade-off for everything. Alright, difficulty. I'm on normal. Fucking pincher attack. Alright, so... we can actually attack this guy. Alright, go attack you. Ooh, he's almost dead. Oh, we got him. We're down. Get rid of this guy. Right off this one. Bam. Done. Okay. Don't like these guys coming in, so we're gonna move up and try and kind of be in the middle, be somewhat ready for them. What? Okay, don't step on those things. No idea what they are, but can't be good. So you got 2, you got 3, 7, 5. There you go. Excuse me. Nope, 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 nope. You're gonna attack. Oh, damn, I was not expecting those things to blow up. Alright. Holy shit, they took him down real fast. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Gonna like hit the one guy with this, so that's what we'll do. This not getting there quick enough. They're gonna start dropping like freaking flies if I don't do something and quickly. No stars left. Okay. 5, 4. This guy needs to die. Deflect. Good. Okay, he's done. Or he's not. There he is. Okay, good. Alright, buddy. Nightfall, welcome! Oh, shit, he is booking it. And he lost. Phoenix comes in here and wins on his first round. Nightfall comes in and loses on his first round. Status quo as usual, right? It's not up yet. It's still waiting for approval, Nightfall. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing as well as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off. The dredge are furious, but falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. You're almost free of this nightmare. What do? Let's just get out of here. You take stock of the survivors. It hurts to think of how many you lost to get this far, with nothing but an unconscious Mender to show for it. You hope it was worth it. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll get approved here from BTTV here within like a couple days. I have no idea how long the Twitch one's gonna take. I just submitted that for the sub emote tonight, and I know they have thousands that they're going through, like tens of thousands. So I have no idea how long approval for that's gonna be. Grofheim. It's really random. Some people got theirs approved in a day. Some people are still waiting. Yeah, from what I understand is there's actually like no like waiting line. Yours not seen approval yet for 2+ weeks. Jeez. Yeah, whereas I know a couple streamers that they got approved literally like in an hour. Why you wouldn't have some kind of first come first serve basis? That's weird. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. But that's what they did. Hacken, join me a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. It's a welcome. Is it a welcoming party from Grofheim bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. No such luck. The Mender from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Ivan. Sounds like a Mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? A day or two from Grofheim. We found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? Grofheim? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge, we have to go back. It's a damned graveyard, boy. I'm sorry, Ivan. The girl was dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Jordan what's happened and prepare for a bloody war. So if you... She's dead. I couldn't save her. Ivan suddenly looks spent. He slips to the ground and you motion for some Varl to help him onto the cart. Now what I had hoped... Not what I had hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Come on, Ubin. The sooner we get to Grofheim, the better. He doesn't really pay attention to channel currency. Besides, I gotta head to bed soon. Alright, Maven. Well, thank you so much for coming on by. Thank you again for the big host. I do appreciate it.
We approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Oh shit. Oh no. That was where we're... Oh, that's not good. Let's not... They not come home. Oh, great. Why is it gotta be so depressing? Like, that was like their beacon. They're like, if we can get to Grofheim, we're good. Oh my god. What did I tell you, Rook? The man has a crazed look about him. He stands, axe pointed in your direction, on the other side of a dozen men. Akil, you son of a bitch. Remember what I said. Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Akil walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. Oh, I know this isn't a happy game. This is not a happy game at any moment. It's layers of semi and less, and it's just, yeah. Alright, Ivor. Let's get you bumped up here, buddy. It's all rigged, buddy. All rigged. Okay, bump up your defense, because I think you go down pretty fast. That looks to be it. Everything is equipped. Phoenix Growl 1. Nicely done. It's just rigged when it comes to you, Nightfall. It knows you're winning in the Discord. It's gotta be it. Fuck, they're all around us. Really? I don't like this. No, I don't like that either, so... Go big, go home. Nicely done. Dude, that guy just took a lot of shots on Ivor. Alright, you are in a world of hurt now, buddy. You're in a world of hurt. Don't mess with Ivor. Okay. What does she have? Thread the needle? Oh my god. Alright, Maven. Once again, thank you so much for coming on by. Everybody. Maven of Misfortune is an awesome streamer. It'd help if I could spell. There we go. To definitely go and give some love to him. Be careful who you trust. Oh god, it's gonna screw me even in that way? I didn't even think that I was gonna have to worry about people fucking me over. Oh, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Ivor is taking some heat. I wish there was a way to heal. Nice. Nice. Oh, he's taking some damage. I'm not liking that. Okay, so we're gonna do Rain of right there. I didn't even check to see what his damage was like. Okay, good. Deflected. So she's gonna go over here. Or thread the needle. Get both of these. Boom! hell? No, 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 no. Alright. Oh, shit. That was my powerhouse. That was my powerhouse. This is not good. Alright, so he's down. No idea what she's at. He's down. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, okay. He's at 4 out of 10. Random question of the stream. Has Vlad ever been dumber than Penta? I have had my moments. Oh my god, these guys do so much freaking... What? That is not how that was supposed to go down. Not how that's supposed to go down at all. Alright. Mark. Oh, this is... I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think this is gonna go well at all. Yeah, roulette's borked. It just isn't gonna work. I don't quite understand why it does. Oh, God. There's 5 of us and there's 3 of them. Oh, fuck. Really? Nobody was there to... She's done. Shit. 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 This is not going to end well at all. Alright, so there's that. We need to get lined up to attack you. Hey, Rusted, how's it going, buddy? Oh, no, 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 please don't take him out. He's my last remaining guy that can do fucking melee damage. Oh, no, 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 no. So we can go that route, or we can take 6 off of you. Is power all back finally? Alright, what is going on? Okay, so down. And then we're gonna get you to attack him. Okay. Alright, he's still alive. We're still in this. Dude's dead. Yes, just as I was about to go to church and charge everything and prepare for my phone interview. Oh, God. Alright. No. Oh, no, 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 I should have moved next to him. Oh, why didn't I do that? Alright, let's take down his armor. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Alright, see if we can sneak up behind him and do fuck all for damage. The sub-only emote has to be approved by Twitch, so right now it's in the approval process, and that they have tens of thousands that they're trying to approve right now, so I have no idea how long that's going to take. They said to please allow up to 2 weeks, but they're doing it completely at random. Some people are getting approved almost immediately, other people, like maybe a Misfortune was just in here, he said he's been waiting for over 2 weeks, and still no approval. So, I will let you know the moment it is approved on Twitch, as well as the Vladam Rigged. That one is being approved by BTTV, but they said that could be about a week.
As much as I hate to admit it, Rook, you're right. We can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the Dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls.
Where do we go?
By now, the Dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wiremout's the only thing that makes sense across the wastes. Dredge won't follow us there. And I might know someone there who can help us. We get to Wiremout, we find Varl, who won't try to kill us. We find safety. Gather everybody up and make a break for it.
He's the new Pixel Boss. Okay, so we have some resting to do. Ooh, we do have a market. So let's look at our heroes. Do we not have a camp to set up to rest? We do not. That's not good. Damn, Phoenix. Alright, so let's go check what's in the market. So, what are we on supplies? We're at 18. We can easily do with a few supplies. Let's get up to 25. What do we have for items? An enormous fishing hook that's thought to be the legend of which Varl King Skymer pulled a whale from the Silverstone. 2 armor break, plus 3 will on rest. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna get both of these. I don't have enough! Okay. Alright. Oh no, did I not buy the fucking supplies? I thought I bought the supply. Oh, this is not gonna go. This is not gonna go well. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostveller sits, heading south, and showed little interest in following as you cross into the wastes. Vladimir, wasn't the cap for the slots raised to 50,000? Yes it was. You're finally free of Frostveller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wiremout is willing to help. Well, the new problem is the fact that I didn't buy any supplies. We have 5 supplies. We are fucked. We are fucked. Oh. Oh, this is not... I'm not liking this. I am... Oh. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies. Oh, fuck you. You're gonna die. A concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday. No mistake. This keeps up. We'll be starving before long. Yeah, I've played Shattered Planet on my phone. It's the exact same game. It was a mobile port, I believe. Are you enjoying it, Rested Devil? Alright, so post a few extra guards to watch the supplies. Ask clansmen if they've seen anything suspicious. Announce that any more missing supplies results in rationing. Ooh, Phoenix Hero lost. Your clansmen loathe the idea of even more stringent meals. Accusations abound and 2 different fights erupt before you regain some sense of order. But at least the message got through. Oh, yay. Yay! I have 2 supplies left. Morale is just declining. It's just dropping, but we can't camp. I can't make camp right now. Oh. Is Phoenix gonna win? And he lost. Oh shit, he goes big, he loses. You find a surprising number of people camped at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think that Rendamir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers to let you join in their tribute. Ask what this tribute involves, or we'll just accept. We'll just accept. Bravely, you give the offer a chance. When you apply the oil to your skin, it starts to burn like a hot brand, but you bear it. It doesn't reveal any secrets of the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. Inspect the Godstone before we go. Nobody can really agree on what Randomir looked like, as found as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Randomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his Godstone came to be found in the bottom of the dried-out lake. Holy hell, Phoenix! After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Oh, they don't have any supplies I could buy? No supplies? Please? Oh, my crew is they're gonna starve. They're gonna starve. I'm gonna start losing people. And then okay, we have enough rations for this. This is the last day, and then we're out of rations. I'm not liking this. I don't know what happens. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Autolife is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost. No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. Shooting the vultures. We need food. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of the Autolife's blue feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Autolife, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the looks in her eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Yes, it's a great idea. We can always use more fighters, you tell Autolife. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Autolife gives you a smile. She heads off into some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. I'll get it on the big pot. We don't get supplies for that? Oh, no, we did. No, we didn't get any supplies for that. Oh, no. People are just dying as we go on. Oh, God. Oh no. How many more are gonna die? A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws you hear nearby as the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing but its motive. Offer no food, but inform them of the dredge. Ask them, "They came here, fight with us, and earn your food." The men look surprised by your offer. In short order, they join the caravan and start sharing tales and drinks. Unfortunately, it is less than a day later that you discover they've vanished along with a sizable portion of your supplies. We had no supplies, so joke's on them! Ha! Morale has become poor. I have no renown. I'm losing people like crazy. This is not going well. In Shattered Planet, you never go back to your ship until you die. I really don't know. It's been so long since I've played that game. I cannot remember. The scout returns with a nearly frozen child. I almost stepped on her in the snow. Looks like she must have been running from something, he says. Patches of blue model her pale skin, but her chest rises and falls ever so slightly. Even just carrying her along would kill her in a state like this, says a woman. We could be in danger here, points out another. Fighters stay alert for any threat while the caravan moves on. The healers rub the girl's arms and legs under blankets to no avail. An hour later, one healer approaches you with tears in her eyes. She says nothing, only shakes her head. Oh my god, everybody is depressed now. Look at the morale. Oh.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
The Varl will find you before you see them. Not surprising with this many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you are here, but back down when Ivor tells them that he's come to see someone named Krumer. Phoenix Hero 1. Well, I'll be damned.
Krumer, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has. So what brings young Var to Wiremote with his own, very own village of humans?
Bad news. Dredger coming down from the north. We barely made it this far.
That news is dire news. Come on, we have food.
We'll discuss more in the mead house.
As you follow the old Varl into the meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else." I swear there was one person there who would be writing, "Morale is so low, a lot of people die."
I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you, half want to go north and find out what happened at
Blotzbalker. Fucking hell.
Some think we should go to Grofheim instead.
I think Grofheim's gone, buddy.
None of them are happy you are here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come.
But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable.
It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not make one. It's Krumer's call. It won't be long before the dredge are here too.
I don't know how... I don't know. He just is. You were in Pixels if you're offline and, like... If I'm offline and in the chat... Like, if I keep my bot open, but I shut my computer every night so it turns the bot off, so... No.
No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jorunder what's going on.
Who's Jorunder?
Varl King. Well, as close to one we have. Yngvar. Where'd you find these people?
Stay here and rest.
But once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see off those who want to head north. but I'll join you to Grofheim.
More travel? No, we've already come so far.
Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Jorundir won't listen to a tired old Varl like me, I have a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yangvar here.
They'll listen to Ivar?
He hasn't told you?
Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to do. But don't be long. Okay. So market. We have a problem. Okay, I can get 2 days worth of fucking supplies. Oh. This is bad. This is really, really bad. I need to rest. Just one day. I mean, that's the most I can get. And now we gotta leave. Tapping the stream is how I get to see it. Yeah, if you tap the stream on mobile, it'll show up.
Grofheim is quite a few days out, says Krugner. But nothing's worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might be safe from Jedge, it's there.
Steel yourself for another long march. Half the town on Wire Road joins you. Oh, okay. Fuck. So we have plus 20 supplies. We got 6 days worth of supplies. Okay. That helped. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, No. Are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder and puffs up his chest. This fighter grins, and the stranger exhales, asking, What are we waiting for? Lead the way. We've already got enough mouths to feed. You're welcome to join if you can keep pace. Who are you and what are you doing out here? Call me Unar, or anything else you'd like, the old man says. A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he? His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. We've already got enough mouths to feed. Feigning shock, the old man addresses a few of the children. Careful you don't grow up like them. Unar never forgets. Oh, fuck me. The old man looks at you and adjusts his leather head strap and harumphs. He kicks a wagon wheel, winces, and limps away. I never would have thought anything of it until frickin' Maven told me to be careful who I trust. I just probably made a mortal enemy. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skull! They shout to make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for a second round, and mead is passed your way. Join the giants in the drinking game. Taking the mead, you shout, Skull! The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Varl's remedy is a success, and the caravan is in a much better mood the following day, albeit hungover and with less meat than before. Alright. Like, if the dude came with supplies, I would have taken him, but he's just gonna show up, and it's like, no. Okay, we got somewhere just as we ran out of supplies. And we lost 6 clansmen, 4 fighters, no Varl. The godstone of Merrick looms into view, upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jet out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. Zombie Jeep, thank you for the host. Phoenix Hero 1, holy shit. Rust Devil 22, thank you for the host. Nightfall, thank you for the host. Or wait, but I think Nightfall did it earlier. Never mind. Nightfall lost a spin. That's what that was. Shit. Alright, A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shining scales. Let them take their time. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain whether to let this continue. Get the caravan out of here. Start to wonder if something unnatural has hold of their minds, and the call to leave is met with open aggression. Ivor helps you get them moving again, and you wonder how long they would have kept searching if you'd let them. But that's weird. Shakes the magic 8-ball. The answer is, as I see it, yes. Oh, should I keep gambling? I'm an enabler. Always. Always, 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 always. Autoleif calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still. The others watch. Just as the wind shifts, she lets go, and her arrow flies, not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says, smiling. A group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Stand by the women becoming fighters. Will Nightfall lose everything? The answer is concentrate and ask again. The men argue their point, but eventually relent. Thanks, said Autoleif. To be honest, it was harder than I expected, but the more people who can hold up their own, the better. The women return to camp, not just as clansmen, but as fighters. And minus 35 clansmen. So they showed up as clansmen, and then they died. Up ahead, a scout shouts. Some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure, but recognize none of the markings. The walls seem unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping beneath the roof, you overhear. Several families begin unpacking. You sleep in comfort tonight. I'm going to keep everyone back until I'm certain it's safe. Several volunteers search the building with weapons drawn. Just as they're announcing an all clear, a Varl leans against the support, which gives away, and a third of the structure crumbles. Luckily, no one is injured, but you leave the crumbling building behind. Oh, thank God. It's decidedly so, Nightfall. You hear a whistle on the wind and spot a line of Varl far up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Groomer. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, we're just losing people. Oh, we're losing people left and right. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Oh no, 94 of them, and we have about 90, about 100. Formations. Give the order. You start rallying your forces to gather your allies to prepare until you're into battle. This is not going to go well. man, he's injured. Okay, so we gotta swap you and you. We'll put you in. You in. %15 chance strength damage, 3%. Alright. Item's too powerful. Too powerful. Oh. Before I start this battle, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and it looks like I owe everybody some pixels. It's pouring rain right now. It's been nice and warm.
Hey, listen, look, listen, hey, look, listen.
Yeah. Okay, so how much? 9,000. Alright. I won, so everybody wins. I'm about to crack open a tea here. Ow. That hurt. It is it's called a peace tea. I got their their Arnold Palmer, which is a half lemonade, half tea. Nicely done, Phoenix. Oh God, really? This is where she is, huh? Can I put her okay, I can't put her somewhere else. I think we'll keep her there. I'm gonna put you close to there. Coming up, we're taking you out. Jesus. Select one adjacent ally to move in next initiative. Okay. I have no idea how well this fight's gonna go, but I'm starting to not be as confident as I was. Done. Alright. Oh, 9? Holy shit. Ooh, Phoenix, what you eating? Beef jerky is delicious. Alright, so we need to get behind you. Just got 1 out of 13 left. That's not good. He's gonna go down. This is now going to be a game of seeing who we can hurt the fastest. Oh, he does not move much. Oh, he does not move much at all. Need to get her just out of the way to get him over to where he can fight these guys. Nice, rested devil, you won.
Alright, you're done, buddy.
Nice, nice, there we go, there we go. That is what I needed. Dude, how long is she gonna stay up? Eventually they're gonna take her down. Might have been on a cooldown there. Yep, I figured that was coming. Bring it, fucker. Alright. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is pushed back all the way down the line. Pull back before they regroup. Dredge give you a wide berth. Scatter in the distance. Rusted, I'm sorry, man. You even have a higher chance as a subscriber to be winning. Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who was heading in my direction with humans in tow.
What are the Dredge doing up here?
Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Joe Unders and Einardoft now. They sent me to gather Krumor and the rest from Wiremote when we ran across this bunch of slag, and there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Krumor? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotzbalker. Are you telling me Grofheim's completely gone? And Wagner's dead? Slag on our heels, the Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending, come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einardoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fasalt takes a long moment to look over at the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. We just saved your ass. Little one, you have no idea how many slag I've butchered in the last few weeks. I don't get in fights I can't win. That includes men who invite themselves into Einardoft.
Damn it, Fasalt, who cares about that? What in the depths happened at Grofheim?
Before Fasalt can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Dude, my bot just hates you, Rusted. Ah, shit. I unplugged my headset. There we go, I can hear. And there's Kitty. Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grofheim's direction as the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into crackling and splintering. It's coming closer. Go, shouts Fasalt, taking off towards Einardoft. Don't stop until you reach Hatterboard. Oh shit.
fuck is that?
Dude, there was a serpent in the... What the fuck was that? I have to move my mic over here. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the godstone of Hadriborg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the godstone of Hadriborg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, pants Fasalt between long gasps of air. We're going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. You're just going to send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going into Einartoft. There's a couple hundred Varl there who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl, in another, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einartoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Fasalt. You don't recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Fasalt's face. The other Varl are starting to come closer now. You hear Yangvar being whispered between them. All I see are people who are going to die. It's my little brother, Perf. Cannot predict now. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einartoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Fasalt glances between Ivar and Krumar before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivar, who are you? Some other time, Rook. Is he the fucking king? You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Inspect the Godstone. The little you know about Hadriborg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother. He learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals and began combining man and beast, ending up with Varl. That's the myth, anyway. One thing is certain, each Varl alive today was created by Hadriborg, and now the god is dead. The Varl here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you. Krumar is already here. It's good to pay respects, he says, and you both stand there in silence. Give this to Yangvar, he says, turning to leave. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Krumar hands you a massive, studded belt. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Words come from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley in the from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated that mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge. More than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl, leaving the Godstone behind. we're not far from a town. Actually, maybe buy some freaking supplies. As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull you back to attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. A woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying Varl. Two of the giants are motionless, staring at the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Going after the boy yourself. Wrapping your cloak around you, the smoke, flames, and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back canvas with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed look of the older Varl, while the crowd cheers at your heroic act. Unfortunately, the supply wagon did not make it. What in the depths was that about, you mutter to yourself. Something about the fire. Autoleif tells you, I've heard this before. They don't like it. It doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. Yep, there went all our supplies. Ivor tells you, we can't stay here long. It will take 3 straight days to cross Burra Pass. So stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. He takes off to speak with the other Varl about setting up defenses. Dad, says Alette, appearing at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may not be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einartoft. Alright, market. Just need supplies more than anything. They're just gonna buy nothing but supplies. It's 9 days worth of supplies. We need to rest for at least 2 days. Let's see how the heroes look. Alright, that's enough on the 8 ball. I have to put a delay on that a little bit. Oh, we need one more. One more. I do want to view you, and I want to put on your belt. Yeah. One more day of rest to have them all up and ready to go. It's alright, guys. Okay. It's okay, I know it's fun. So with that, it is 10:30. I need to go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. Trying to think. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting night. So what I have planned for tomorrow is I'm gonna stream a game for, I'll probably stream like a Leap of Fate for about an hour, and then at 9 o'clock we're gonna start a game that I'm really excited for, and I really hope turns out to be well. We're gonna go completely blind in it at 9 p.m. my time, so an hour into the stream. It will be unlocked, and it is called Yonder. It looks very much like it was heavily influenced by Zelda, Breath of the Wild, that kind of stuff. The game's art completely has me captivated. So we're going to play that tomorrow night. So for the first hour, it'll probably be like Leap of Fate, some kind of roguelite that we can just play for an hour. And then once it is unlocked, we will then switch to Yonder. Once again, to everybody in here, I do not, if you guys are interested in so a lot of the reason we have been doing this, one, I've been wanting to play the Banner Saga, but two, being an IndieBox affiliate, IndieBox has 2 days, literally. I think we're down to now like 40, probably about 46 hours left to secure yourself a Banner Saga IndieBox. That link will get you there. It'll also help benefit the channel. Did Vlad say he was playing Yonder in the next stream? Yes. It's called Yonder. Look it up. The game looks pretty cool. I'm excited for it. But yeah, so there's about 2 days left on the Banner Saga Indie Box. And then, so we're going to continue to push through with this. But tomorrow will be Yonder just because I've been really waiting for this game. I'm excited to see it. We will continue Banner Saga on Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Yes, with an O. Like over yonder. Shout outs to Phoenix Hero, Oak and Smoke, Maven of Misfortune, Birch Milla, Zombie Jeep, and Rust Devil 22 for the host tonight. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And with that, everybody enjoy the rest of your mornings, afternoons, and evenings, wherever you are in the world. I will see you next time. Good night.